What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here, and it is time for some World of Warcraft. We're gonna look at my jewel crafter today. So on my list of things to do before Dragonflight is to level up my paladin, because I think I want him to be my next, maybe even main. Dare I say main? Haven't played him since Pandaria, really. That's maybe not true. When did we get to level 50? I don't know, but I haven't played him for a very long time. When I logged on to him, he was level 50. I did main him in Pandaria. I've probably played him since then to get him up to 50. But anyway, when I logged on to this character, he had jewel crafting. So I looked at how much gold we could make with jewel crafting, and man, was I shocked. And I made a video about that. About hey, is this maybe even the best crafting profession out there, right? Because you're making gems, you're making rings, and you're making neck pieces primarily. And the rings and the neck pieces, the rings and the neck pieces are not competing with tier slots. So a lot of the other armor things, you have to armor crafts, you have to compete with tier slots. Rings and necks, you do not. Especially with the mage tower, a lot of times people are buying the lower level, even the old necks, just to enchant with an old world enchant, like Mark of the Hidden Satire or something like that. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's look at this guy and actually just see how much gold we're making here. So as you see, it was June 5th that we started, or that I started sort of messing around with this guy. It's the 18th now, so it's been about 2 weeks. So let's get rid of all these and let's just go to this guy right here. And you can see I started with 3,000 and then I invested some, got jewel crafting up. And if you look in the past month, so I've already made a total of 16,000 gold. So started at 3,000 and now I'm at like almost 20. So let's check out though the mailbox, because I haven't cleared it out yet. So let's look at the mailbox. So this is from up to 10 days ago. These are the sales from about 10 days ago. 61,000 gold. Now, the cool thing about this is I'm not even level 60, right? Let's see, what level am I? I'm level 58. So I haven't even sold any of the 262s or the 233s or anything like that. I'm not even max level yet. But if you have the Novice Crafter's Mark recipe, which you can learn early on, and then some of the rings and the necks, you are going to make so much gold, right? At least on this server. It's server dependent, just like anything else. This is what is listed as a high pop server on World of Warcraft, so I don't know. But anyway, let's look at some of this stuff, like the versatile lacerite band, versatile band, Phaedrum necklace, and look at this. I'm getting 1,800 gold from these, and these are probably like the level 87s, so I put the crafter's mark in there. But if we look at jewel crafting, let's just do a let's just do a TSM restock real quick. Actually, yeah, let's clear all this. Let's do a restock, and then this way it'll really let you see on some of these 87s how much we're actually making on some of these ones that are selling for a higher amount. Okay, so look at this. This is crazy. This is a item level 59. This is I guess an older ring, even selling for 6,000 at a 0.04 sales rate. That's insane. But that's not what we're looking for. These are older rings. These owl's eyes. We're looking for. Let's just look at this. The masterful Phaedrum necklace, okay, level 87. So you put a crafter's mark in there, and you're crafting it, and it is costing about 79 gold, okay. And look how much it's selling for. You're making 2,000 gold on that. I mean, that is insane. The versatile lacerite band, even item level 100, requires level 50. costing, you know, 18 gold to make, 18, 20 gold depending on what you're using to make it, and you're making 1,444 gold. That is bizarre. Okay, I haven't made profit like that on hardly anything else. And so if you just look at the rings here, here's the clusters, and you can actually make good gold on some of these clusters too, especially these saddling jewel doublets here. They increase speed. It's saying they're going for 600 gold right now. That's not common at all. They normally go for like 60 or 70, so you're still making 30, 40 gold on each of those. Let's just see, where are we at? The necklaces, the rings. Let's just go to say, like, where's the Phadrum one at? The Phadrum ring. So you've got these, you know, these are costing you 17 each maybe, so about 30. And then two of these, so about 45, you know, and then, well, 60, right? So if this is, we'll just say these are 20, 20, 40, and then we'll say that these are 14, so like 55, 60 gold, and then one of these little wires here. And then it's selling for in the 600s. At the 151 at item level 60. When we drop that down to the 87, that's where you get like into the thousands, right? So sorry if I'm sort of all over the place on this. It's just there's so much to show you about jewel crafting that's exciting. So I mean, we're making thousands of gold just on each one of these little rings, right, or necklaces, and that is insane. Look at this, the straddling sage agate, or agate, I guess. 3,000 gold. Again, down here, 3,000 gold. This is made from sage agate, which is prospected from Ostonite Ore from Nazjatar, and they are selling like crazy. So actually, let's just look at that real quick, because that's a pretty big straddling. That's a pretty big seller here. So if you look here, just sold one today actually for 5,700 gold. Then these ones here, and then two of them for almost 7,000 gold each. That is insane. Okay, I'll show you that in a second. But for now, let's get back to this. Let's clear out our bank at 61,000 gold. We're going to clear it out, and then we'll check TSM. And then I want to show you sort of the power of prospecting Ostonite, right? It's insane, I'm telling you. And I've checked this on my other server too, and it's crazy over there as well. So, all right, we now have 80,000 gold. So let's see. Look at this. So even just in the last week, 41,000 gold on this guy. We had 26, spin a little bit, and then it went up. So 41,000 gold. And if we go back to the month, and again, I haven't played all month on this guy. It's only been a few weeks, and I'm not logging on to him every day and crafting things, right? This is maybe like an every 2 days, every 3 days sort of thing, crafting new stuff and just playing around. I am reposting every day. So the potential of this isn't even unlocked yet, because I could even be crafting even more and putting more up every day, and making even more gold. And then I think once I get to do the 233s and 262 next, maybe even the legendaries, this may be a legendary market that's still making gold for the next. So when I get all that together, you know, that unlocks some more potential. But in the past couple weeks, playing very, very casually on this guy, 75,000 gold profit. That's insane. That's bizarre. When I do my other Mailbox videos, I have like 4 or 5 different characters, and they do about 200,000 gold a week between them, just crafting. And again, I'm not spending a lot of time crafting. I'm doing reposting, crafting on each one of them maybe about once a week. But this guy is almost at half of that just with casual play. So jewel crafting, I'm really advocating it. And then you can do other stuff too, like these Panther Mounts. The Panther Mounts, I mean, on this realm are making like 15, 30,000 gold. So let's just see the Panther Mount real quick. And they are from Pandaria, by the way. Now, I've been on some realms where the Panther Mounts don't do very well, but if you look on this one, I mean, look at this. 26,000, 37,000. Like, look at the Ruby Panther here. This is going to cost about 27,000 gold to make, which I now have. When I started a couple weeks ago, I had 3,000. Now I have enough to make this 27,000 cost gold and then resell it. You know, and it's got a 0.05 sale rate and region average daily sold 0.2. So I mean, this is insane. You'll have to put some work in to get these Ruby Panthers in Pandaria, but actually, I think I'm going to make one of these and just see how quick it sells. You know, because you know, making 37,000, that's nuts. So that's pretty good. Now let's get to the Ostonite Ore. So here, Ostonite Ore is 48 gold. Now all last week it was like in the 200s. It was insane, and I bought like a couple hundred for 90 gold each. I could go there and I could farm it. I only have rank 1 in Ostonite mining, so it's sort of annoying. I'll have to work on that at some point, but even buying them at like 100 something gold was worth it at the time. So I just bought a stack of these for 48 gold each. And so let's just look here. This is actually what I just prospected from one mass prospecting. And this is what you're looking for, the Sage Agate right here. So let's see if we can proc another one here while we're recording. Let's go to mass prospect Ostonite Ore. Okay, so we have 20 of these. And say we pay, let's just say we pay 50 gold each. 50 gold times 20, so you're spending 1,000 gold, right? And then we're going to craft it, and what are we going to get? Oh, we got another Sage Agate. So this is 2 for 2. So I crafted 20 and then got one of each of these. And then I crafted another 20 and got another one of each of these, plus a Leviathan's Eye. I mean, this is like insane gold. So I spent 1,000 gold, prospected, and got one of these. If you just do it like, you know, 20 that we just prospected and then what we got, not this doubled up that I already had. So we got one of these. Right here you got your money back. This right here, the Sage Agate alone, is selling for 5,766 gold. So right there you made 4,000 gold on prospecting 20 Ostonite Ore, which is insane. Plus we got this Leviathan's Eye, which we can turn into gems and make even more gold, or we could try to pawn it off and sell it here for around 2,000 gold. Okay, so you're looking at 1,000 gold investment and roughly on the low end 6,000 to 7,000 gold profit, and they sell. Those Sage Agates sell, right? Especially when you turn them into like straddling Sage Agate, because people use them and it gives them speed, right? They're using it for speed sets and stuff like that. So this is like phenomenal gold on jewel crafting. I can't wait to continue leveling this guy, get my TSM set up a little bit better, get him some other recipes and stuff like that, and share it with you all. So is jewel crafting the best? I don't know. I'm pretty excited about it if you can't tell. So I just wanted to share that all with you, a follow up on my jewel crafting tune. I didn't include him in the bank clear out the past couple weeks, but I want to share it with you now. And if you're not doing jewel crafting, you need to go out there and see if it's worth it for you to do. It's totally worth it for me. Yeah, so thank you for checking this out. I hope everybody was, you know, get a little bit of fire up under them to go out there and get some jewel crafting in your repertoire of gold making tools, and goes out and makes all the gold in Azeroth. I hope we all gold cap, right? So thank you so much for checking out this video. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe. Thumbs up if you like the video. Take it easy. Remember, it's just a game. Have fun. And until next time, I'll catch you all later.